So this past weekend, I happened to tune into TED Talks and I saw Pope Francis talking about the only future worth building includes everyone. And it made me think of my mother. And here we are in May, Mother's Day, spring, new beginnings. And I thought about my mother's teachings. And there's something that my mother always said to me when we had a big pond where my mother's house. And she taught me how to skip stones, when you'd skip them across the water. And I would take, as a little kid, the big stone and plop it into the water. And of course, it made these big ripples. And then my mother would take the little flat stone and she would skim it across the top and make small little ripples. And she would often talk to me about how the big rock and the larger ripples affected the shoreline, affected change. But the little pebbles also affected change. It didn't have to be a huge impact to make a difference. So the little pebbles that you would skim would have smaller ripples, and so those ripples would take a little bit longer to get to the shoreline. And it would take more of them somehow, maybe, to affect change on the shoreline. But how everything, no matter how small, makes a change, makes a difference. And so when the Pope was talking about how we all need to work together, everybody, to show kindness, to show loving, to be kind to each other, to be caring, to work together, I had to smile because my mother, who wasn't an organized religious woman, but she was incredibly spiritual. And her name, Of the Earth, she truly was of the earth and really connected to every little thing, all things in nature. And how all things in nature have a purpose. And how it takes every single piece to make a big community, to work together, to be positive and supportive of each other. So here on the first day of May, happens to be a beautiful sunny day here in Connecticut, I wanted to just share that with you when we come upon Mother's Day and we think about our families and hopefully being together, whether it be with your mother or somebody that you love, your family, or even a friend or friends, or maybe even a stranger. Show them love, be kind, smile, tell the people that you care about how you feel about them. Hug them even if it's from afar, because life is really short. We need to work as a team to support each other, not against each other. I sound like my mother now, and I think we all become our mothers. We all channel our mothers at some point. I want to wish you happy Mother's Day. I want to send you love and happiness and caring and good wishes and hugs. And for whatever new beginnings that you might be going through and maybe difficult times, keep a smile on your face, because when you smile, inevitably somebody else will smile back, and that could make your day, and you may have made their day. And all of that kindness piles up on top, together, and piles up on top of each other and grows and grows and grows and has a snowball effect. And it really does make us feel better. Happy May, happy spring, happy Mother's Day.